Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great. Today we will learn about the quantifiers much, many, and the indefinite pronouns. I hope you will enjoy the lesson. Now please open your books on page 37. Many and much are quantifiers that we use before nouns. They differ in their usage. Many is used with countable nouns. It is mainly used in questions, affirmative sentences, and negations. For example, I don't have many friends. There are too many disadvantages in this business. How many children do you have? Are there many poor people in France? We use much with countable nouns. It is mainly used in negative and interrogative clauses. For example, how much money have you got? We didn't spend much money. There isn't much data to download. I'm sorry, but I don't have much time. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that refer to things, places, and person in general. They don't indicate anything in particular. We've got a table here which presents the indefinite pronouns. As we mentioned earlier, they can refer things, places, and person. These are the prefixes that we use to create indefinite pronouns: some, any, no, every. How to use indefinite pronouns? We use some in affirmative sentences and questions when they are requests or offers. For example, someone was sitting on the sofa. We use any in negative sentences with a negative verb and interrogative sentences. For example, the police couldn't find her anywhere. Is there anything to eat? We use no in affirmative sentences with a negative meaning. For example, nobody was at home when I called. There's nothing we can do. We use every in affirmative sentences and questions. For example, her mother looked for her anywhere, everywhere. Is everything all right? Exercises. Let's practice the things that we've learned. Let's practice the quantifiers many and much and the indefinite pronouns. Choose the correct answer. You have too much or many money when you share it with me. Which of these options would you use to fill the gap? It's A. You have too much money. Won't you share it with me? Let's proceed with the next one. Too much or too many cooks spoil the broth. Is it A or B? It's B, of course. Too many cooks spoil the broth. There are too much or too many children in the house. Which of these options would you use to complete the gap? It's too many children in the house. My father doesn't drink much or many coffee. What do you think? Is it A or B? It's A. My father doesn't drink much coffee. Would you like something, nothing to eat? Now we have the indefinite pronouns, a question that deals with indefinite pronouns. Is it A or B? Or C? It's A, something. Would you like something to eat? Does someone, no one, or anyone live in that house? Try to use one of these pronouns to complete the gap. It's C. Does anyone live in that house? It was really dark and I couldn't see. Something, nothing, anything. It was really dark and I couldn't see anything. The guidebook says there's a good hotel somewhere, everywhere, nowhere near here. Which of these options would you use to complete the gap? Is it A, B, or C? It's A. The guidebook says there's a good hotel somewhere near here. This was all for today. Thank you for your attention. We will see next time. I hope you had a good learning time with me. Goodbye and take care of yourself.